What is up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy CR Kicks 23 coming back at you with the latest sneaker news and reviews. And as you can see, what this review is actually going to be on the 2012 white cements and the 2016 pair, side-by-side comparison. I was actually able to get two pairs. If you wear a size 9.5 and you need this shoe, check on my description below, and I will have a link to my Instagram, and shoot me a DM, and I will get you for retail plus shipping. You know, I don't believe in, sitting here reselling my sneakers. I know they're widely available. They're very actually easy to get. But, yeah, so if you need this shoe, be sure to hit the link below and give me on my DM. It's first come, first serve, so who knows what's going to happen. So if you need this shoe, I would get it quick. So without further ado, let's get into the sneakers. So as you can see, the biggest difference between the box, besides there being a big white cement sticker there, is the two colors. This one is actually red, as you can see, and this one's, like the normal black. Not really that much of a difference to me. So I'm just going to take one box off so it's a little bit easier to control. And the top of the boxes, they're the same. Now, let me move the camera around a little bit there. And yeah, I think the shoe would be a little bit better if it would actually have the Nike Air on the box. If they're gonna copy the shoe from '89, give us the actual box. I'm not gonna sit here and complain about the box. It's not that big of a deal. So taking up, take that off. And the paper is actually the same. As you can see, the let me get it closer. The 2012 pair is a lot more wrinkled up because shoe's been worn a lot more. And then this shoe the 2016 pair is obviously going to be brand new. And now let's get into the retail differences. Let's give it a quick focus there. Retail in 2012 was... Oh, come on, focus. It's not focusing, but it was 160, and here it is 220. Isn't that crazy? The big difference on the price, that's just ridiculous. But Jordan Brand knows that this shoe will sell. It is a classic, so they don't really care. They could probably make the shoe 250 plus and it would still sell. So boom, there's the 2016, and bam, there's my 2012 pair. Let me get them from the... So basically, let me just give it a quick focus so you guys can really see the true difference. So basically what's going on here, as you can see, the two grays are completely different. As you can see, the 2016 is a lot more light, and then the 2012 pair is a lot more gray. A lot of people don't like the darker pair. It personally doesn't matter to me. It's a white cement 4, it's a white cement 4. And, there's going to be, a couple differences, but overall, the shoe's the same. Now, I'm actually going to talk about the quality on this pair right here. So the 2016 pair quality is it's like apple and oranges to this pair. This leather is soft. If you have the alternate 89s, it's pretty much the same exact thing. And then as you get into this 2012 pair here, the leather is it's not even really leather. It honestly feels like plastic. Don't get me wrong, this shoe is dope as hell. It's a very, very, very clean colorway, but you got to give props where it's due. The 2016 pair is definitely taking the crown jewel, the crown, the quality. But honestly, you can probably take a knife and just shred this leather straight off, throw it at someone and knock them out. And then you do the same thing with this shoe here, and you take off the leather and you throw it, which bounce off from the toilet paper Bounty commercials. But one thing I am gonna give a quick complaint. I'm not one to usually complain about the sneakers, because half the time I really don't care, is that this hang tag here. Why would they give us a Jordan Brand hang tag when they gave us Nike on the back, Nike on the bottom, and Nike Air on the insole? What was it, the 2013, I think it was, yeah, 2013, the 3s that came out with Nike Air, they had the Nike tag. Why couldn't they do it to us? Actually, I'm not gonna, sit here and wear the shoe with the hang tag, but it's just one of those things that small things that, you know, that Jordan brand should do to actually make the shoe a lot better. Let's actually get to the tongues here. As you can see, you know, pretty much the same way. And actually, I don't know if the camera's picking up, but I don't know if it's due from age, but like the red on here looks like a lot more like brighter compared to the 2012. And also, I would give you guys an on foot of this 2016, but actually I want to keep those dead stock for a while and still get a couple more wears out of my 2012. Honestly, you know, it's still a pretty clean shoe, you know, it's not beat or anything, you know, there's some ankle creasing here, but I mean, you know, I still would like to get a couple more wears, you know. It actually looks way better on camera, but in person my netting is starting to yellow on me. You know, it is a 3-year-old shoe. It's expected. I wear the hell out of it. You know, the only thing is, you know, we got a little rip in there, but the actual insole actually still has the Jumpman on the middle, which actually is like pretty impressive. And actually, let me see. Oh yeah, they're both white and red in the insole. As you can also see, the two grays are different. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. Yeah, let me take the here, let me do this really quick. Back it up a little bit. There you go. So as you can see, the gray on the bottom here. So I'm actually gonna do it like this, and put both shoes, if it would stay up, side by side there. And you can see the two different color grays from like the bottom. As you can see here, it's more like, you know, also this is dirty, so remember that. And then here, you know, you have like the a lot lighter gray there. You know, I think it looks really dope with the Nike on the bottom compared to the actual Jumpman. And as you can see, like I said, give apart that this sneaker here is actually pretty dirty on the bottom. The red on here is a lot more like brighter, as you can see. So I mean, now here's what it comes down to. Is this sneaker, this 2016, worth $220 plus tax, in my opinion? And that answer is, I mean, yes. And here's why. And don't get me wrong, $220 is a lot of money for a pair of Jordan Retros. But you have to remember, look what they were giving us for $180, $190, and even $200. We were getting glue stains here that were considered remastered. I'll go show you the Oreo 4s. My whole midsole here has a giant glue stain going up. Like, there's not, so like they really like took the, like this, in my opinion, is a truly remastered sneaker. Like, they took that 1999 pair, and they just, like, it's copy. Like, honestly, like, you know, everyone's gonna hype up, oh, I got my 99s, oh, I'm so much better than you. But the thing is, though, you know, like, I don't, like, this is truly a remastered sneaker, in my opinion. Everything down, you know, stitching looks good. Midsole looks good, you know, and a lot of, like, you probably couldn't even tell. Like, this is probably the way they looked. In 99, I was only 3 years old, so I didn't know. So in 99, this was probably the way the sneaker looked when it came fresh out of the factory. Of course, you know, it was half the price. But, yeah, I mean, you know, there's really nothing besides that hang tag, which is really nothing to complain about the sneaker. So, yeah, I mean, you know, let me know down below. Like, obviously, you know, a lot of people are gonna, oh, yeah. One more thing, sorry, before I wrap this up. Is the Nike Air on the back really, like, that much, like, different to the Jumpman? Like, they make, like, the shoes with the Nike Air on the back, like a whole nother pedal stool compared to the pair with the Jumpman on the back. Now, don't get me wrong. If this Jumpman pair had the same color gray, would this sneaker be so hyped up compared to that one? You guys let me know. I personally don't think, you know, I think people hype up that Nike Air, you know. Does it really look that better? I mean, like, you know, if you had known nothing about sneakers and you were just walking down the street and you saw two friends walking down, do you really think the Nike pair looks better than the Jumpman pair? You guys let me know what you think. If you know, put yourself in that situation, let me know below. Be sure to check out the rest of my videos. There will be a collection video, if not this week, next week. And of course, these won't be in it because the collection video was already filmed. So yeah, I mean, you know, be sure to like this video, comment this video, and subscribe. Check out the rest of my videos. Salute to all my true sneakerheads out there. Peace out.